Hey, good day, my friends. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me on this channel. My name is Michael Ujolo from Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, in the last episode, we spoke about how are you thinking today. So I think I want to build a little bit on that because one thing I know about our thought process as a mindset transformation coach, I understand the power of our thoughts. That's why I'm very intentional about what I feed my mind, even the kind of movies I watch. Oh, come on, that's not. I'm not dogmatic in the type of movies I watch, but I've grown to a level that I can dispassionately watch a news. I can dispassionately watch. Read an article or watch a movie, but many of us cannot do that. All right, what we watch, what we read influences our minds subconsciously that we are not even in control of it. But over time, I've trained myself to be able to sieve what I see. As I'm seeing something that I disagree with, I start disagreeing with it. I start rescripting, right? I will start rewriting the script of the movie so that it will fit the narrative I want in my mind. All right. So that's one thing I do, and I recommend it to do it. It takes training, it takes time, but after a while, it becomes an habit. So yesterday, if you have not listened to that episode, I will advise you to go listen to it. It should be episode 50 of Daily Mind Shift, and we were talking about how are you thinking today. So today, I want us to really emphasize that because you become what you think, and what you become, you attract. That's what I want us to talk a little bit about. You become what you think, and what you become, you attract. People think you attract, people think what you attract, you become. No. It is what you've become internally that you attract to your life. All right, but we will get to that second part. You become what you think. One of the things that is not a secret, but it is also a secret because anything you don't know or you don't use in your life is still a mystery and it's still a secret. There's a secret that all great and present philosophers, thinkers, and high achievers have agreed upon, especially this particular universal truth that you are what you think. You become what you think about consistently. English philosopher James Allen wrote something critical, something very beautiful, decades, hundreds of years back, I think. He said, as a man thinks, so he is. As he continues to think, so he remains. Woo! That's powerful, right? That is powerful. Let me repeat it. As a man thinks, so he is. As he continues to think, so he remains. Woo! That's powerful. Let me repeat one more time. All right. As you think, you are the man here. As you think, so you are. As you now continue to think, so you will remain. It's very beautiful. Marcus Aurelius also says something that is in relation to that. He said, a man's life is what his thoughts make of it. A man's life is what his thoughts make of it. Ralph Waldo Emerson also wrote that a man is what he thinks about all day long. A man is what he thinks about all day long. What have you been thinking about today? What have you been thinking about today? What have you always been thinking about? Men has come, you will always attract coming men. Women are irresponsible, you will always attract irresponsible women. Kids are bad, you will always see the badness in them, and your kids will respond to your thoughts about them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Parents are tough, your parents will be tough on you always. Parents that don't understand we children, they will not understand you. I used to believe those beautifully nonsense words until I start wondering, what if, all right? What if I changed? What if my parents understand me? What if I'm not that mysterious? What if people can really get me? What if people can really understand me? And before you know it, I start attracting people in my life that really two things. Is that they accept me for who I am, or they start understanding why I am the way I am. They start getting my philosophy. My parents start understanding how I vibe. They start understanding, they start accepting the fact that I think this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy knows what he wants for his life. Let's respect that. And when they start seeing better results in my life in my own little way, they start trusting me more. But it started from the thought of maybe I can be understood. Maybe people can really understand, because I have that thought in my head when I was growing up that people just don't understand me. And it became a confession until I start changing that people do understand me. Because this is it. If people don't always understand me, they would have sacked me in my workplace. Because in at work, you need to be understood so that you will get what you want. If I'm not understood in my workplace, I will be sacked. I will not be promoted the way I've been. I will not be in the state of leadership the way I am right now. So this is what I want us to think about today, so that I will know, because this one can go for 2 hours if I want to, but I don't want to. All right. This is a daily mind shift. It's just a daily mind hack. Little by little, we change our lives. You become what you think about, and then what you become, you attract. Do you want to be wealthy? Until you are wealthy in your mind, until you know in your head that you deserve to be wealthy, wealth won't come. Until you know in your mind that you deserve to be healthy, health won't come. Until you know in your mind that you deserve to be happy, happiness won't come. Until you know in your mind that you deserve to be joyful, you deserve to be prosperous, you deserve abundance. Abundance, prosperity, joy won't come until you know in your mind that your life has a meaning. Your life will not be meaningful. That's exactly what I'm trying to say to you today, that you become what you think about. So let's start from that thought process. What are you thinking about yourself today? What are you thinking about your job today? What are you thinking about your business today? What are you thinking about your customers today? If customers don't understand that, you will always attract customers that will make life difficult for you. Life can be better if you believe they can for you. You become what you think about all day long, and what you become, you attract. Thank you for listening to me. I believe you've gotten value. Share, like, comment. Let's talk about this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a nice life. Have a blessed day. Bye.